All right. It is a good day to max on squat. Hopefully, at least. But, you know, trying to think. My QB1 decided he's going to come max on, well, he really told me he was maxing first, and then I was like, oh, hey, I'm maxing too. But my QB1 is going to do a challenge where he's bringing his little brother to the gym, so he's going to do a challenge where he starts where his little brother fails, and where he fails, I start. And we'll see, you know, who wins the battle. Not that I would lose, but I don't know. It's just a funny. I don't know if he wants to do a video or something, but it's just a funny little idea we had. And by the way, if you're watching this, I didn't mean like you were weak or anything when I said I wasn't going to lose. It's just you'd hope your lineman, your offensive lineman, is stronger than your QB. So. Apples are great pre-workout snacks. I eat at least an apple a day, sometimes 2 or 3. They're great for your overall mouth health, but it really helps clean your teeth. And that's really good because my lunch is sometimes kind of stinky, and it's like garlicky. You don't want garlic breath, so apple after my lunch kind of helps clean your teeth. I don't know 100% where I saw it, but it could be inaccurate, but I saw somewhere that like instead of using toothbrush, people back in old times would eat apples. And yeah, but I'm trying to think. I saw that cop that pulled me over just now. He passed me. You guys probably saw him in the right here through the window, but he pulled me over for being on my phone while pulling out of my driveway. And I was honestly a little worried he would see the phone up front and pull me over again. But we're basically here, so it's all good. And the concrete, I can't tell if the concrete's just, I think it's just wet, but it just looks really dark. Yeah, no, it's just wet. Nice thing too about apples, you can just throw them out on the ground. It's a decompose, so. It's not like I'm throwing the wrapper out, so I can just toss this outside, and we're all good. All right, I'm gonna get inside and get warmed up. Alrighty. Stop. Stupid. Why am I saying that? I gotta switch that up. Alright. Sorry for tweaking out there. Let's change it up. Do a new greeting. How about no greeting? Pretty surprised by that. 475. That was a good PR, man. I don't think I could have gotten more than that. I think that was kind of like right at my ceiling there, but that was pretty good. Really happy about that. But yeah, just got to keep grinding. My goal is to take the USAPL national record, or the USAPL world record for the total 16 to 17 110 kg class. So I think it's definitely very, 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 very possible. Just because right now I'm sitting about a year and a half away from that. Little less than that, but actually no, literally a year. I'm literally a year and a half away from where let's give it a year. So I got about a year, and I'm only about 300 pounds off of it, which you can say, oh, that's a lot of weight to add, but if I add 65 pounds to my bench, and say 135 pounds to my deadlift, and then 100 pounds to my squat, I'm golden. So ideally I'd like to be squatting 600, deadlifting 700, and benching 450 in competition, but I don't know if that's really possible for a year, so we'll see. Deadlift is possible because I'm sitting right at about 500, so I think it's possible to add 200 pounds in a year. Just not with football though, so because football just completely tanks my progress. But I gotta fill up the car, so I will be right back. But yeah, we got some stuff to talk about on the way back. All right, not alrighty, all right. So just filled the car up a little bit, paid for. So basically I went camping yesterday, and then I'm also gonna use the car Wednesday to go get a haircut, which is gonna use some gas. So I just filled it up, paid for what I used, and yeah. So, but about what I needed to talk about, yeah. So basically, I don't really know what I'm gonna do if I hit if I get the world record, because then I'm the strongest 16 or 17 year old in the world. So I don't know. Maybe I should chase another record after that, or maybe retire, call it quits, something like that. I don't know. Not really. Never gonna retire, but might take a little bit of a break from competitive powerlifting and do some bodybuilding stuff after that. But yeah, that would be crazy, holding a USAPL world record, being and knowing that I am the strongest person in the world. There's not a single other person that can match me. That would be pretty freaking cool. But for now, we just gotta keep working hard. I'm not too far off the goal, actually, so I'm only around 130 kgs off of it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, sorry, I haven't edited any of the videos, but as soon as I get home, I'm gonna edit those other videos from before, and then this should be done uploading to my cloud by the time it's by the time I'm done with the other videos. So yeah, but it's pretty good PR. 475. Kind of went into it knowing I was gonna get something close to it, but you know, it's kind of nice that I actually, you know, cemented it. It's an official PR, so that's really nice. But you know, just gotta keep working. Job's not finished yet. I'm thinking we're gonna do a pretty cool video for 405, hopefully, on bench, because I'm getting pretty close to that. So I want to plan something out. I don't know what it would be, but I kind of want to. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between, like, should I make a skit? Should I make an edit? Should I make like a montage of like my bench progression? What should I do? So I don't know. We'll have to see. But we got 475 on squat, probably sitting about 500 on deadlift, and obviously 375 on bench. So total, that's 1350, I think. Just what this 850 plus 500, so that's 1350. So that's an all right total. It's an all right total. 1350 is not bad. Want to get up to, I think the record requires me to have like 1670, I think 1670 pounds. So, you know, I'm around 320 pounds off, which is, it's some weight to add for sure, but we can do it. Just got to believe.